Imagine a weapon so terrifying it could set the ocean itself on fire. The Byzantine Empire had it, a secret weapon called Greek fire. And to this day, no one knows exactly how it worked. Invented around the 7th century CE, Greek fire was reportedly created by a Syrian engineer named Callinicus. Callinicus of Heliopolis, a Jewish refugee from Syria, brought this powerful invention to Constantinople. His knowledge of chemistry and engineering was unparalleled at the time, and he offered it to the Byzantine Emperor Constantine IV in exchange for sanctuary. The exact formula was a state secret, guarded tighter than royal treasure. It was passed down from one emperor to the next, known only to a handful of trusted individuals. The penalty for revealing the secret was death. The most famous use of Greek fire was during the Arab sieges of Constantinople in the 7th and 8th centuries. The Byzantine navy, though outnumbered, used Greek fire to decimate the Arab fleets. The sight of the sea itself burning struck terror into the hearts of their enemies, who had never seen such a weapon. Historians and chemists have pieced together clues from ancient texts. They believe the primary ingredient was a petroleum-based substance, likely naphtha. This was mixed with other chemicals like quicklime, which reacts with water to produce heat, and sulfur, which creates noxious fumes and intense flames. Some theories even suggest the inclusion of pine resin, which would make the mixture sticky and hard to remove. The Byzantines developed a sophisticated delivery system for this terrifying weapon. Bronze tubes, or siphons, were mounted on the prows of their warships. These siphons, operated by a crew of specially trained men, would spray the liquid fire onto enemy ships. The pressure was generated by a pump, a closely guarded piece of technology in itself. Once unleashed, the fiery liquid was nearly impossible to extinguish. It clung to the wood of ships and the clothes of sailors, and even burned on the surface of the water. Sand and vinegar were some of the few things that could smother the flames, but in the heat of a naval battle, these were of little use. One witness wrote that it was like a fire sent from the heavens. Talk about psychological warfare. The secret of Greek fire was so well kept that it was eventually lost. As the Byzantine Empire began to crumble, the knowledge was confined to an ever smaller circle. The final blow came in 1204, when Constantinople was sacked by the Knights of the Fourth Crusade. In the chaos, the last vestiges of the secret may have vanished forever. Modern chemists have tried to recreate it, but no one's been able to make a version that truly burns on water like the original. Whatever Callinicus discovered, he took it to the grave. The legacy of Greek fire is complex. It was a weapon of terror, but it also saved an empire and preserved a civilization for centuries. Its legend has inspired countless stories and continues to fuel the imagination of historians and scientists alike, a testament to one of the greatest lost secrets of the ancient world. The legacy of Greek fire is complex. It was a weapon of terror, but it also saved an empire and preserved a center of learning and culture for centuries. Its legend inspired fear in enemies and spurred the development of incendiary weapons for centuries to come, a legacy of fire and power that continues to this day. So, what was Greek fire? A weapon ahead of its time, part chemistry, part legend. It changed naval warfare, protected an empire, and became one of history's most enduring scientific mysteries. Want more lost science and ancient tech secrets? Follow and subscribe for your next explosive discovery.